Smile for the camera, niggas. Oh my god! What the?
Foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
Why you got the dumb haircut? It is time! It is time! What time is it? Nighttime. So, my plan is for the rest of the month, because I might as well, I'm record this game and this game only. And we got 6 different missions to do, so I'm gonna save my game just in case somebody dies, because there's something iffy about this mission with Genzu. I can't trust the nigga. He almost ruined my chances.
Over here.
Your husband an arsonist.
A big...
Ah, it's you. There's something I'd like to ask. Do you remember angering the doctor after we set fire to the Outsiders building?
The frick do you think? We had no choice.
Indeed, I do. Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking since then about what she said.
No, we're rebellious against the government?
To concede to the Outsiders that we should open the country. And I think Master Shoin's final wish was for us to expel the barbarians. But
No, that couldn't have been it.
if my father, the physician, was still alive, he wouldn't have withheld treatment to anyone. Not even outsiders. Same as Ine. Apparently, she's from the Kanda Medical School. I'm thinking of heading over to apologize. Would you like to come as well?
Yeah.
Appreciated. I just couldn't face going alone.
I see my hairline. I know it's fucked up.
Did you need something?
I came here to apologize. I'm truly sorry for attacking the Outsiders building. We went too far.
How many people we killed? Like 10?
I can't simply forgive you with a mere apology. The dead won't come back to life just like that, will they?
Doctor, I'm just stepping out. I've received word from my men that a quarrel has sprung up between some British merchants and the local Japanese.
Absolutely not. You're badly wounded. You need rest, and lots of it.
Leave this to us, doctor.
What are you planning to do? I don't think you showing up would help things, quite frankly.
This is my duty, and time is of the essence. I'll be fine, so I'll be on my way.
Wait! Please!
You know, she's still angry. But then the next thing you know, we about to be like these. Like these. The kids don't get it, but we do.
So you came after all. As I understand it, our merchants failed to dismount when passing a daimyo's procession.
If that's the case, then the fault lies with the merchants.
What? Then why didn't they just say so? Is it the Japanese way to draw swords on defenseless folk?
I fear the procession will be spoiling for a fight. We have to make sure no harm comes to him, at the very least.
That's I'm using that big sword again.
Why did you kill him? Why, damn you?
Here we go.
What the? So you're just gonna intentionally attack me while this other guy is chopping you? Or I hit him with like my elbow or something.
Why are you here?
What on earth is going on?
Huh?
I thought as much. You were there. Why didn't you end it?
Their blood was up. They were raring for it, so many of them.
I heard that the outsiders share some of the blame, but cutting them down isn't the first resort. Especially those merchants just now.
Why?
They had no intention to fight.
Where did y'all come from?
Kusaka of Choshu. I must thank you for your assistance in taking down the Blue Demon. But as this issue is between the Satsuma and the British, I ask that you stay out of this matter.
The Kagana merchants is commonplace for the Satsuma. Why didn't you try talking to them? I'm trying to like be on both sides, so let me not.
We told them to dismount their horses, but they didn't comply. As the palanquin reached their position, we were forced to act. More to the point, are you the ones who cut down my comrades? Why on earth you would lend aid to the British is beyond me, but this shall not stand.
I apologize for what has transpired. It is as you say. Please allow me to apologize formally on behalf of Choshu another time.
You expect us to simply let you go?
This ain't got nothing to do with me. This y'all. No, bro. Toshi, we bitch, don't shoot me.
Not leaving! You owe us blood!
Bro. Dude, you're so cool. I got one of those too, buddy. Okay, Genzu, you're not helping. Bro, he's like... Is this nigga serious? Bro, this big sword is like... You gotta like... God damn, why are you so good?
Preston, I would apologize. Please don't do this.
What's wrong with
Wait, that was a new move I had got. Actually, no, I couldn't do it. I didn't mean to do it. Frick! I didn't want to do that.
We have done what we can. Come, Kuroda.
Ginzo, fuck you. I'm not gonna fuck you, nigga. I don't like you.
If you're looking for the captain, he's home safe. And I believe I have you two to thank for it.
I owe you my thanks as well.
Shut the fuck up.
Indeed. Apologies for not realizing sooner. If you hadn't come with me, I don't think I'd have been able to apologize to Dr. Ine in earnest. And that Englishman would have been killed by the Satsuma. It's strange. When I'm around you, I feel I could take on the world. None of my other comrades inspire such a feeling.
Stop it, buddy. You're married.
I won't abandon the expulsionist philosophy, though. That said, I have come to feel that Master Shoin didn't want us haphazardly killing outsiders. More specifically, attacking those meeting our nation halfway is no way to behave. Henceforth, I'll walk the honorable path, and not sully my family's good name.
Good for you.
I thought you'd have more to say. Not that I intend this to be some grand declaration, but... as my comrade in arms, it would be good to have you walk the path alongside me. May great things await us.
Oh, well, for me, I won't be talking to you anymore. What? I unlocked that? I actually did do that? Bruh, he's married. Unless I gotta have fun with his wife. Hello! Like, I know I'm trying to fuck the princess, but I'm trying to fuck the doctor too, cause I'm a player. Well, she didn't die, so I'm gonna actually go and talk to her.
Oh. Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine?
It's like it's two different people.
I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
How do I get it all the way up?
Hey, yo!
Because I feel like it doesn't move that much. There's an interesting character architecture. No, it is not. You're just a nobody. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
What the?
it's you.
Why the fuck you say it like that? I thought we were cool.
Of all the places to run into each other.
I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately.
Oh, it must be that good shit.
Let me guess. You're
I gotta
looking
stop
for the
cussing.
same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose?
It's nothing.
I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me.
So does everybody want to fuck me or
I
something?
appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that.
I just realized we're looking for the plug too. The plug.
Plug!
From here,
the plug got
I think
security
it would
like
be
this?
best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
Oh my god, I forgot you're one of those. Awesome. Please don't turn around. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, no problems. Might have to, I gotta fight somebody. So, I'm gonna just put away my berserk sword. Okay, you can, and I'm gonna go in there, baby. What the hell?
What's brought you two all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
Yeah, I need that
We're
good,
looking for
good.
some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal.
Yeah, steal, alright. We about to steal it from. We're in. Tell us how much you want for it. Depends on how much you charge for us. Let's look at it first.
Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A
Oh.
good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying them. Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary Syncona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff.
That means it's laced. Lie to us again, I'll have your head. Too bad, we already got plenty of specially grown bark. Whoa, what? Where would this lead me?
Can't fool you, eh? I guess this means I can't let you leave either.
Bruh. Oh, so we
The taste of our hospitality.
using weapons?
No need to go too far. Just apprehend him, will you?
Yeah. Damn, nigga.
Where are you?
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! What the fuck, Ren Goku? Chill out! Just beat his ass. Got him.
That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the Syncona bark?
Nope.
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Don't let it get you down.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly, turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen.
Why do you have like a
if
little
you're in great need
echo?
of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Mr. Organisms over here. Meanwhile, I'm about to be Miss
Better to treat
Orgasms.
the cause.
Incredible.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Faza. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again.
Don't worry about it. Let me know if you need me again. Oh, you can pay me back.
Thanks. I'm glad I can keep
Ooh.
counting on you.
How high did it go that time? How high is it? Oh my god, it's higher than the princesses now. It actually really went up.
What about? What is it?
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. Well, you can thank my father for them. And for all the abuse heaped upon me because of them. But for them to be called beautiful. Maybe they're not so bad after all.
Sweet tonight, that booty look good tonight. I'm right with that seed tonight. Let me go feed tonight. It's a seed night.
Yo, Felix.
How are you?
I'm doing good, brother. Them.
Why, hello there. Just the person I wanted to see. I was hoping you might help me out with my new project.
So just nobody knows how to do anything by themselves. Can you do it by yourself? No, fuck it, why not?
No. It's a fool's errand without a helping hand. I was hoping I could count on you. You see, I want to capture a view of Edo in its entirety, in one glorious panorama. That is in a photograph taken from various angles, all expertly stitched together.
Oh.
You're in good cheer, Mr. Beato.
Rutherford Alcock.
Ah, Sir Alcock. I was just explaining my new photography project to my collaborator.
A collaborator, you say? To think you'd stoop to putting your faith in such a savage. Are there any lengths you won't go to for this degenerate hobby of yours?
You are too kind. But tell me, would you happen to know of a vantage point from which I can capture an all-encompassing view of the city?
It's funny how you said he's kind.
You might try your luck upon Mount Atago. I can attest the views from the Overlook aren't half bad. I dare say, Mr. Beato, devotion to one's hobbies is commendable indeed. But don't forget our little chat earlier.
Where my sister at, bruh?
In mind. My thanks.
You were the last person I saw her with. Where is she?
Don't walk away from this conversation!
Alright then, Mount Atago it is. Let's meet at the base. Don't keep me waiting too long, though.
Oh my god, I almost just ate shit.
Ah, glad you made it. But before we go further, will you suffer me one small detour?
What?
Mount Atago is usually bustling with townsfolk. I'd like to record a few candid shots of their way of life. With your camera, I'm sure we could manage it in a flash. Well, how about it?
Sure.
Much obliged. Now, whenever you're ready to start, let's head up the mountain.
Smile for the camera, niggas. Smile for the camera, niggas. Oh my god! What the? That just scared me, bruh. Got that damn press, bruh? You better not, nigga. You're in trouble big time, mister. At least y'all look nice.
Yes, I believe
That
we
nigga
got
dying?
some splendid
Is that the
shots.
damn whatchamacallit?
But let's head to the lookout now.
The geisha. That is her. At least we know she's doing well. Unlike Taka.
With this, we French are in a far better position. Those imperialists can be useful on occasion.
What's this?
I don't know.
Good lord. Quickly, take the photos. I'll explain later.
That is exactly. Still, while it's good that the attack on the legation succeeded, I am worried that the Englishman Alcock suspects something.
Oh snap.
Company! Can't let them leave here alive!
Haha, bitch.
That was close. This is quite a windfall. Mr. Alcock will be very pleased with these photos. Remember, photos also have value as irrefutable evidence. But come, let's
Oh, trust me,
continue
buddy,
on to
I
the
know.
plot.
Have you been seeing these screenshots in 2024, buddy? Everybody getting exposed. Like Cat Williams said, in 2024, it's up for everybody.
Magnificent view. Perfect for a composition. Let's get set up and start shooting at once.
Oh, brother. Like darn photos. Maybe you did, maybe because you're just lazy and can't fight, that you needed me to do this.
Speed is of the essence. If the sun and the clouds were to shift even a bit, it would look odd when we tried to join the photos.
Mm-hmm.
Most satisfactory. I couldn't have done this without you. And thank you for indulging my little whim. I am in your debt. Makes me want to pinch myself.
I'm gonna pinch you if you don't stop talking.
Oh, come now. Do you really believe in that fantasy? I suggest disabusing yourself of such nonsense.
I'm going to abuse you. That was like my least interested one to do off camera, or on camera, which made me think I should have done it off camera. Oh yeah, by the way, I did everything here. Look, all 100%, all 100%, all 100%, all 100%, 100, many men wish death upon me. What?
So we meet again. Clearly, I'm no match for your strength. So I'll just have to make use of it. My name is Alexandria Moreau. Seeing as we are not total strangers, let us get down to business. Naturally, I will have you answer my questions in full honesty. To start, please identify yourself. I see. You do seem rather lonely, don't you? Now then, where might I find Robert Fortune? Well, after all I did to make him suffer, I'm rather surprised he didn't run away or hide. The foolish man.
I did lie to her, right?
However, I suppose it simplifies things somewhat. I shall have you bring him to me. There we go. Help me get what I desire, and you shall be rewarded. You were gathering morning glories earlier, no? That is a special flower. I want you to serve it to Mr. Fortune in a tea. Once he's consumed it, he should follow your every order. After
I'm not doing that.
You are to bring him to the abandoned plot of land by Denzoin Temple. Understood.
I like the dots.
Good. Then I'll leave the matter to you.
So it's bright.
Man, a bright white. What the hell? Did I do the missions backwards, bro?
How can I help you today?
Shit.
That's very kind of you. Although I'm not quite sure I can accept it. I'm in your debt enough as it is. Then again, I would hate to refuse your generous invitation. Oh, what should I do?
Don't accept it.
right. If you insist.
What was gonna happen, bro?
Verily, tea is a wonderful thing. It has no borders, and is something the British and Japanese can enjoy alike. Of course, I enjoy the odd cup of sake also, but there are so many who wreck their lives with it, don't you think? Anyway, this tea, it tastes a little funny, though. Are you leaving? About time I go out too. So, shall we go look for a wonderful flower garden? To think that I came all the way to Japan just to be housebound by
Dang, he
bloody
moving.
expulsionists.
It's Mr. Fortune! Quick, we must save him!
If only I always had a warrior like you with me. Ah, I feel great. It must be the tea. What kind of leaves were they?
Drugs, bro. Hallucinogenics.
Thank goodness. Ah, flower petals. The flower garden must be nearby.
Bruh, I did not want to do this first. I thought we were just doing some mission for her, bruh. Cause now I feel like he's hallucinating, which he is.
The reports were true. I'd heard you were working with that woman.
Oh God, I'm not gonna fight this guy.
A flower monster in the shape of a human.
Bro's off it badly. Okay, y'all both can't just be jumping now. Still too early.
You fire!
Oh, come on.
I don't know what lies she's filled your head with. But hand Robert over at once.
I don't get the timing of this. I keep complaining about it, but it's like... What am I supposed to do? Come on, my nigga. Yeah, get shot.
Robert! Hold on!
Good job. You did splendidly. I have a feeling that this is the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Till next time.
So can I not do his mission? I'm pissed that I can't do his mission now. If that's the case, I can still do his mission. Hey, hold on. Yeah.
How do you do?
No, he's fine.
Hello there. You know, I realize I've asked plenty of you in the past, but there's a certain matter I'd rather like your help with. It's a bit of a sensitive matter, if you know what I mean.
What?
That is to say, I've fallen in love with someone at first sight. I have to woo this wonderful woman. Do you think you could help me?
I'm trying to help myself do that with two different women. What makes you think I'm gonna help you? You know, fuck it, why not?
Oh, thank you. She's, well, her beauty escapes words. Frankly, I've only seen her from afar a few times, but she has already won my heart.
What?
I just need a good way to approach her. I'm afraid I'm far more familiar with handling plants than I am women.
It's the same thing. They both gotta be fertilized. Ask her on a date. Show her how much money you got.
A fine thought, but she barely knows me. I'm not sure she'd begin a courtship with a complete stranger.
Change his daughter. Yeah, sure. What do you want to do?
A good question.
Do you want to continue staring at her from afar?
I've got it. What if I gave her a beautiful flower? An appropriate gesture, given my interests, is it not?
From a stranger? Let's ask around for more options.
Good idea. Miss Ine might give us some insight into the mind of a young woman, and perhaps Dr. Narasaki could offer the expert advice of a married man. I'm not sure I can muster up the courage to ask them myself, though. Would you perhaps do me the favor of talking to them for me?
Bro, do you want this woman or not? The fuck? I always gotta do something for other niggas, and they don't want to even put their hand out for me. Well, some of them do, but some of them just too much of a bitch to even do it by themselves. Like, I'm sick of this shit. How about me for a change? Y'all is wondering, what am I doing? But not how I'm doing. Tight shit. Honestly, want to ask you second, but...
Huh? Did you need something?
Yeah, I'm skipping your dialogue. My friend is having trouble with a woman.
What does that have to do with me? Oh, you want my advice because I'm married, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Enough about that. What do you tell your friends to do?
Shit, and he should ask her out, but he too much of a pussy. I think you should show how much money he has.
Sounds like an idea thought up by someone with the luxury of time to spare. There are worse ways to get to know someone, I suppose. Listen, a relationship that's built on lies isn't built to last. Your friend shouldn't hide who he really is. Tell him to be himself. I'm no expert in these matters, but your friend better not squander my advice, you hear me? You'd better make sure you tell him that.
Mm-hmm. Ine, what do you have to say on dating?
Oh, it's you. Was there something you needed? Ah, so you're here for some advice on love. Unfortunately, you're barking up the wrong tree. But I suppose the best course of action would depend on the couple in question. What do you think your friend should do, if I may ask?
That option.
That might work, if they're already well acquainted. If he barely knows her, a sudden confession might just be upsetting. I don't believe there are shortcuts to anyone's heart. But there is something charming about someone who isn't afraid to be themselves. That's about all I have to offer, I'm afraid. Sorry, I couldn't be more helpful. But good luck to your friend.
Stupid fat ass nigga couldn't do this shit himself.
Thank you again for talking to the others. Well, what did they say?
Want to be yourself, there's no shortcut to love. Money might solve all your problems. Shit, in some cases, it might be useful.
Be myself, eh?
If she a hobo,
I
that's
suppose
definitely gonna
there's
work.
Nothing for it but to try it. That settles it. I'm going to give her a flower after all. Why, just the other day, I spotted a true beauty worthy of my beloved.
I gotta see this girl.
I must retrieve it at once. Ah, but what if I were to get attacked on the way? I hate to ask, but would you acquire it in my stead? Thank you. The flower in question was growing in the forest near Ichigaya Hachiman.
You want a flower
You know it
to give to her
when you
that
see
you don't
it.
have? And so you want me to get it? Oh my god, you're so lucky I can't swing in your bitch ass.
3 flowers later.
You stupid flower, bitch.
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend.
Gardening ass
The
nigga.
Belladonna lily. Its name means beautiful lady, you know.
Did I
A
fucking
perfect
ask?
match for my beloved.
Can I see the girl?
Ah, yes. Another friend of mine has agreed to help me with my fateful proclamation. Let me introduce you.
Oh, so this is your talented friend. We will be having none of
These
your
are all in their
devilry
own
this time,
order.
correct?
Oh, already met Rutherford, have you? I owe my talented friend my very life. I'd trust them with it and more. Now, since we've got the flower in hand, we just
Miss
need to
Ugumo!
present it
I mean,
to her.
Usugumo.
She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo.
Aw, you going outside, never heard the name.
Then you are already familiar with her resplendent beauty. That makes things all the easier.
She's just a cat lady, just
Well,
young and beautiful.
Shall we make way for Yoshiwara to meet Usugumo?
Remember what she said when that other dude was in love with her?
I appreciate your support. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited my heart could beat right out of my chest.
She has her own feelings and has no feelings for her customers. You're a customer to her, buddy.
Let's find Usugumo. Oh, I'm so nervous my head is spinning.
I dare say your nerves speak to the strength of your feelings. It surely won't be lost upon your lady.
Right, we've arrived.
I cannot wait to see how this shit go.
Ah, how lovely to see you. And so many of you today. Now, what brings you to Yoshiwara today?
Let's cut to the chase, my buddy, Yo, this is such L-man shit, bro.
Yes, ever since I first saw you, I wanted to tell you. Here, a token of my.
Even though this ain't my man's, I don't like this guy, honestly.
Oh, what a beautiful flower. Is this a gift? For me?
Plus, y'all both seeing how y'all look, y'all would never work out.
Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it. Not even when this flower has withered and died.
Is that all it takes?
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit. You didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too? Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
Why you got the dumbass haircut?
How dare you? Miss Usugumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You. Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me? I'm not about to get on the wrong side of the law.
Yeah, just leave the female to beat up the big ass man, even though I literally can somehow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh bro! Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wow, you weak as hell.
I had my eye on him first, damn it!
Big ass feet, Bigfoot head ass nigga. I wonder do his feet stink. Well, of course they do.
Just wait, damn you!
I'm so glad it's not the 2000s.
That guest has been problematic in the past, but
Not surprised.
his talents were evident as ever. That we should. You are very thoughtful when it comes to your friends, I see.
I am truly glad that the flower was to your liking. I never got to introduce myself. My name is Robert Fortune. There are many beautiful flowers in the world that nearly rival your beauty.
Meh.
If you were to wish it, I would gladly give you every last one of them.
I cannot imagine anything more wonderful. I promise to be here awaiting you. I never knew such beautiful flowers could grow outside Yoshiwara. I hope you will be so kind as to show me more.
She stood there
Well,
quiet for a sec staring at
I
him.
must thank you all for today. I hope we will get to know one another over a little drink in the near future.
No
Until
way.
next time.
No way it worked. Honestly, I didn't even think she was a romantic option, but I think everybody
Hello.
is. Damn near everybody
Things
is.
are proceeding well with Miss Usugumo, thanks to you. Every flower I bring her thrills her to no end. And yet, flowers can only do so much. She likens herself to a bird, you know. A bird trapped in a cage. And so I have decided I will free her from the Yoshiwara. I will need plenty of money. Far more than I currently have to do so. I will simply have to keep gathering flowers and make as much money as I can. I'm counting on your patronage. Come to me for all your botanical needs.
You would have done insane numbers for Bad Baby when OnlyFans came out. I'm friends with this nigga? I don't want to be friends with Alcock! Oh yeah, but he's the one with the good training for the British sword, isn't he? We got one more mission, right? Yeah, it's for him, and then we're doing this. And I'm taking my my British sword with me. That's why I haven't selected it yet in a while. It's gonna be the sword I use. We go up to Kyoto. Kyoto. Pardon me, old chap. Oh, well, with him it's just the British training. With Perry, which I'm probably never gonna talk to again. He has the U.S. training.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Hello. Thanks for your help, as ever. I'm sorry to ask, but can I trouble you with one more little request?
It's crazy how I have to go somewhere.
Something of a bind, you see. There's a shogunate man causing trouble for him.
Huh? Who is Tatsugoro? I don't know if I've ever heard of him. Can't you just fire this corrupt official? Or get this official fired?
Even I can't do that without solid evidence.
What is your position?
Is solid proof of his wrongdoing.
Aren't you like the mayor?
By getting the full
pretty
story
much?
from Tatsugoro. Thanks. I promise you'll be duly compensated for this. You'll find him at the lumberyard in Fukugawa.
Get Sakamoto, bro. Like, literally, like, maybe 70% you could just give to Sakamoto while I do my own thing. Because I got a lot of people I gotta pretty much take care of.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, it's you. Don't you just look like the best looking character?
Ah, His Lordship Katsu sent you, did he? I take it you're up to speed. The new man from the Shogunate is a real piece of work.
I mean, you're
He's
not him?
conspired with the supplier to hike up the price of lumber. Now, all the carpenters in town are worried they won't be able to work. As a firefighter, I can't let this go unchecked. When
You're a
the house
firefighter?
burns down, my job isn't over till it's been rebuilt. If only I can smack some sense into those boys. But we can't be seen doing that. No. This job requires subtlety. And besides, all my strapping young men are in Katsu's care now. Of course, if you would lend us your skills, we could get this done in no time. Ha ha ha! Sorry, friend. I'd love to be able to sort it myself. Truly. Katsu's likely thinking the same thing. You know, way back when, he'd get into fights at the drop of a hat. His father had a nasty temper too. Suppose the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Ah, but his lordship has his title to worry about now. He can't just do as he pleases anymore. Anyway, our government man is supposedly conducting some furtive talks close by. Can you go right away? Thanks. I know you can handle yourself, but please be careful.
Oh, we just straight into the motherfucking shit, huh? Damn it! Look at that nigga on the bridge. Wait for him to come back. Take him out. He got that little gangster walk, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take him out. Then I'm gonna fight the guy on the bridge. I don't know what that was. Come on, buddy. What you got? No, you don't. Crap, I thought I'd act. Wait, is that the last formidable foe? I don't think there was anybody else over here. You know, I don't really even care.
What are you doing here?
You the same nigga I fought at the damn thing?
No one sees us and leaves. Deal with it.
Nigga. What wrestler did that move? Did he?
Not good.
Let's go, buddy. You scared? No. Ooh. It's next to your sleeve. Crap. Come on, buddy. Oh, he used the thing to hit me. Want to see something sexy?
Please, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Spare my life.
I got time for this. What I just got from him. My ankle hurt again. I had my left foot. I had hit the ankle so hard on the bed frame. Right there in that corner. Because it sticks out because I was over there. Sitting down. It hurt so bad I had to get on the floor like Jake in that one episode when he got bit by that spider when they was sneaking in the Marceline room. I was in pain, bruh. Now for some reason it's starting to hurt back again.
You're back, and Lord Katsu wasn't able to resist showing up. But it seems you didn't leave any work for him.
Nonsense. I knew our friend here would take care of everything. I can't be drawing my sword over every petty squabble now, can I? Thanks for taking care of this. So, did you find the evidence we were looking for?
Found a piece of paper. Now, what's on the piece of paper? I don't know. You tell me, buddy.
Good work. All we need to do now is bring this to the commissioner, and he'll take care of the rest. Don't tell me you killed him. You've gone a little too far.
Should have specified.
Let the punishment fit the crime. He didn't deserve to die. Besides, I wanted him for questioning. Look, this is no longer an age where everything can be settled by the sword. Think about the consequences before you resort to violence.
Well, well. You've certainly come a long way, your lordship. Still, let this one go, will you? They're the ones who drew first, after all.
Well, what's done is done. You did well for what it's worth. Here's the reward I promised.
Now the carpenters should be able to get back to work. Just you wait. They'll have those burnt-down houses rebuilt in no time.
Ah, that's good to hear. I can't bear seeing my beloved hometown in this state. Right. It's time I got going. Don't worry, though. I have plenty more work for you.
Nigga, you just said I'm done. And I gotta go to a whole other place, bro. I gotta go to Kyoto. It keeps saying Sakamoto is expected to see me at the estate. Oh, I have like the romance thing for him.
Ah, it's you.
Why am I doing this?
Let's have a little chat. Ah, all right. Let's go. This seems like a good place to talk. Truth is, I've been getting a lot of cold looks from people lately. I guess I see why.
We're government assassins, pretty much. Why does it matter?
With both the anti and pro shogunate sides. But how can we forge a new Japan if we're bound by social obligation? We're free agents, Rōnin, so we need to act like it. They can call me shameless all they want. I've only ever done what I thought was right. Your ability to say these things with such composure is quite something. It's not easy to shed social ties for ambition's sake. I admire that about you. I really do. It doesn't come easy to me for fear of others' judgment. But you really don't seem concerned in the slightest. You're like a free bird in a big blue sky. So I'm going to keep moving forward, even if people do talk behind my back. Maybe one day I'll be able to take off and fly up there with you. No, wait. If you're a bird, then I get to be a dragon. You'll see me soaring ahead of you one day, I promise.
Man, I better hope so, bro. Cause all I'm trying to do is just find my sister. Cause we supposed to be Veiled Edge, motherfuckers. I ain't trying to be in the spot like that for real. I'm just trying to chill for real. I'm just trying to chill. Well, goodbye, blue sword with the fit. I really do like this fit. I ain't gonna lie. But it gotta go away.
Ah, you're back.
Get the okay, we're here. It's like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning. That seems like the perfect time, if you ask me. Hold on one sec. I don't know how I forgot to change my gloves. Well, man, I'm ready.
Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. They're doing a fine job now, sorting out the regiments. It's incredible how many skilled fighters we've managed to assemble. Now it's up to me to figure out how best to make use of them. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready?
Yeah. And I did everything, bro.